Hello again. Hope you've all had a lovely day so far. Well, the weather perked up quite nicely across much of the region throughout today. After a bit of a misty, murky start to the day, we did manage to see a bit of sunshine in places, and it has been feeling rather warm out there too. However, it's going to be feeling a bit colder as we go through the next few days, and we have got a front sinking its way south and eastwards as we go through tonight and into tomorrow. That will bring some rain, then we'll see a change in wind direction, so it's going to feel cooler. However, the signs are as we go into next week, high pressure will be back in control of things, lots of dry weather to come, and once again those temperatures will be on the rise. In the meantime though, for the rest of this evening and tonight, well, there will be a few clear skies out there, but you can see as we go through the night that front will start to work its way across us, bringing cloud and some mostly light and patchy rain for us, a bit of a breeze, and it is going to keep the temperature tonight between 7 and 9 degrees. So for early rise, a bit of a grotty, grey, damp start to the day first thing, then that rain will move out of the way and we'll see some bright or sunny spells developing, although you can see one or two showers around at times, and these showers could potentially be hail and some thunder mixed in there too. Low for most of us, it will be dry out there, but you can see a drop in temperatures, highs there of around 12 degrees, accompanied by that fairly blustery wind too, so it will be feeling noticeably cooler than of late. And then looking further ahead, where you can see we've got high pressure right to the south of us and low pressure to the north. So there is a front coming across the UK, potentially bringing some rain on Saturday, and behind that turning drier. And then, as I say, into next week, well, it will be turning much warmer too. Bye-bye. Hello again. Hope you've all had a lovely day so far. Well, it has been a fine end to the day for many of us. Like you can see from this morning, it was quite a misty, murky start to the day for some, but that sunshine did work its magic throughout today, and it has been feeling rather warm out there too. However, slight changes as we go through the next few days. So we have got a cold front sinking its way southwards tonight. That's going to bring some rain throughout Friday and some fresher temperatures too. And then the weekend, a little bit mixed. However, the signs are for next week for high pressure to build back in, which means plenty of fine and dry weather, and those temperatures will be once again on the very warm side for the time of year. Now, in the meantime though, for the rest of this evening and tonight, well, there will be a few clear spells out there, but the cloud will continue to increase as we move through the night. A bit of a breeze out there too, in temperatures there between 6 and 7 degrees. So tomorrow morning that cloud continues to build, and we have got that front sinking its way across us, bringing a spell of rain for a time and blustery winds. Now it will move out of the way, and behind it bright or sunny spells will be developing, just a chance of the odd shower throughout the afternoon, but a breezier picture out there with those winds coming down from a northwesterly direction. Well, feeling cooler than what it has been out there today. Highs 12 or 13 degrees. And here are your tide times for Friday. We've got high tide at St Helier at around 5:30 in the morning and just before 6 in the evening. So looking further ahead, well, as we go through Friday and into Saturday, not too much on the charts here. We might just see one or two showers, but for most of us, a good deal of dry weather throughout Saturday, although a bit more cloud later on in the day, which means cloudier on Sunday, but mostly dry for us. And as I mentioned earlier, into next week, if things go to plan, high pressure will be dominating, so plenty of dry weather, and those temperatures once again will be on the rise. Bye-bye. Hello again. Hope you're all keeping well. So overall, the weather has been fairly cloudy and murky across many parts throughout today. Like we did see a few bits of sunshine at times, especially across more eastern parts, but generally it has been on the cloudy side. And as we go through tonight, well, we have got a front sinking its way south, as that's going to bring some outbreaks of rain and gusty winds once again. And then behind that, well, our air will be coming in from a northwesterly direction, so it's going to be feeling slightly fresher than what it has been of late too. The signs are for next week, high pressure to build back in, and those temperatures once again will be on the rise. But before we get to that, well, for the rest of tonight, a few clear breaks here and there, but overall lots of cloud, and we're going to see this rain sweeping its way across us as we edge through the night. Could be a few moderate bursts of rain in there, but not lasting too long. In fact, by the end of the night, some clear skies will be tucking in behind, and our temperatures there anywhere between 6 and 9 degrees. So for early rises across more eastern parts, maybe cloudy with some outbreaks of rain for you, but generally we're going to see some bright or sunny spells developing. Now there is the chance of one or two showers as we go through the day, and if you happen to catch one of these showers, could be some hail and some thunder mixed in there too. Low for most of us, there will be a good deal of dry weather to end the working week, but quite breezy and feeling fresher than recent days. Highs of 11 or 12 degrees. And then looking further ahead, well, as I mentioned earlier, we've got various fronts trying to work their way towards us. So we might just see a little bit of rainfall later on Saturday, mostly dry but cloudy on Sunday. Then into next week, largely dry and turning increasingly warmer for many. Bye-bye.